As one discovered the truth about the soul, mind, and universal consciousness, awareness, we realize that life as we know it here on this plane is a game, infinite and unique in its kind. It is a game where we cannot lose. Simply because nothing can be lost in creation, nothing can be destroyed or become non-existent. Creation can only be transformed into different states or forms, but it will never cease to exist, as life or consciousness will only transform from one state of awareness into another, but never ever ceases to exist, as there are many and infinite planes and states of existence. Therefore, we are as free as we choose to be, play, and experience as creation. According to our perceptions, states of awareness, and our degree of conscious intelligence, we may play this game as champions, winners, or great minds and achievers, bringing light and illuminations to those chosen to express and experience greater and higher states of consciousness, awareness, and understanding on this plane of intelligence and activities. Life is infinite. It has no beginning and therefore no ending. Yet, as we go throughout life, those of us who chose to be aware and observant sooner or later realize that clarity in mind is the great and powerful force behind all great deeds, states of awareness, and achievements. We discovered that it is from the clarity of who we truly are that we construe and construct our visions, goals, and desires, along with the strength and mindset to achieve and experience them. When our desires are clear, valuable, and are perceived as being eminent and achievable, notice how we instantly create within ourselves, mind and body, the needed energy, skills, and the willingness to take actions and get them done. To the degree that our mental images are clear and the needed steps of accomplishment are perceivable, so do we become imbued with the energy and intelligence corresponding to the visions in mind. When we're clear in mind, so are we clear in our actions. And with clear actions, we get clear results. We then become excited and can't wait to get started, as clarity invokes confidence, and from confidence emerge strength and the willingness to act, enabling our perceptions to be bigger and mightier than the goals before us. When the end results of our desires can be clearly seen and felt in mind, so do we become as powerful magnets pulling and attracting them to us with every steps. All great deeds and visions are but the results of daily progressive actions and accomplishment of segmented tasks, leading to the fulfillments of one's inner visions. This is an intrinsic faculty inherent within all determined and willing individuals. When there's commitment, there followed willingness, and from willingness emerged the persistent drive to work steadfastly with the conscious creator mentality until the work is done. Through the applications of our unlimited powers and the experiences of the daily victories, we soon or later discover that the secret to being great and happy, prosperous, and successful throughout life is no secret at all. It is a simple matter of knowing and remembering who we truly are in the midst of having our challenging experiences, the overcoming of which enabling us to be conscious creators instead of constant reactors to our creations. We become extremely powerful and can go through life as legendary figures when we remember that we are one with, abiding in, and is the Creator. Expressing and experiencing our own creations, and everything that we are thinking, doing, and experiencing are being channeled from pre-existing realms of consciousness, and that our interactions with creation are but the microcosm expression of the macrocosm reality of our soul's consciousness, awareness. When viewed from a transcendent state of awareness, we realize that creation is simple and does not require much efforts. The simplest guideline to expressing remarkable powers of creative intelligence resulting in self-mastery and empowerment are as followed. Follow these guidelines daily and consistently, knowing that these are tools of the masters and the great minds of time past, who took the time to understand the inner activities and outer expression of mind powers. First, know your visions and what it is that you want and desires most. Without a clear vision of your desires, you remain in a loop of chasing clouds and fleeing shadows instead of actually creating and experiencing your visions. Decide what it is that you want to create, make or experience, and assign to it a date of accomplishment. Next, identify your reasons for having your desires, knowing that your strength lies in your reasons, and clarity you're holding for having, being, or experiencing your visions. So make sure that your reasons are worthwhile, clear, and precise. The subtle forces directing your inner powers to move, create, and achieving your goals lie in the transparency and credibility of your reasons. Second, clarify what you are willing to do to accomplish and experience your ideas, goals, and desires with the skills, knowledge, and strength available to you at the present time. Knowing that the more engaged you are in your visions, the more strength and knowledge will be revealed to you and be embedded into your consciousness to assist you. And finally, at all times, remember that your human persona is but a fragmented expression of the soul consciousness and awareness that we are. And everything that we can imagine, wished, or desire already exists and can be channeled and experienced right here and right now. And that true creation takes place within the field of absolute mind, intelligent consciousness. The outer expressions are but reenactments and projections of our inner states of conscious awareness and realizations. This message can be powerfully and effectively articulated in the following manner. When it comes to being successful, prosperous, and progressively achieving our goals, we must have clear and definite daily visions, plus targets in mind to shoot for if we are to rapidly accelerate and actualize our visions. Without these fundamental steps clearly established to guide us, we're just shooting blanks at the clouds, hoping to get lucky or hit something. You must choose to be strategic in your thinking and execution. First, construct a clear and transparent image of your overall swing. That is, the swing that is required for the attainment of your ultimate vision. Summarize it into one clear mental image. Second, get with the daily mastery executions. Define what makes your days a success. Without boundaries, you have nothing to measure against, and therefore progress may be slow as digression may easily be allowed to accumulate without notice. You must construct and steadily recapitulate a plan view of your daily swings as you go throughout the day. This is the process of replaying in your mind the overall goal of today in a moment notice without the need to look for your to-do list. Practice quickly flashing and seeing in your mind what will be done today. Get playful with this process and turn it into your creative mastery tool. This will instantly remind, reinforce, and reboot your confidence and momentum as it becomes part of your daily ethics. This is to ensure that, at all times, you have a clear idea of your vision and remain fully aware of where you are now and where it is that you're going to be by the end of the day, your appointed times or dates. Each day must have a clear overall objective. The objective of today can be summarized into one simple statement or a mental image that can easily be recall with a sense of purpose, drive, and determination. It is extremely important to daily kindle and acknowledge your progress, confidence, and willingness drive. You must constantly build and maintain your propulsions by attempting and completing your immediate and daily goals. It is through the constant and continuous achievements of your imminent and daily victories do you build the strength, momentum, and intelligence to grow rapidly while accomplishing the tasks before you and steadily congregate the overall vision. Realize that your daily actions are crucial and vital to your overall growth and prosperity. Your daily progress are as building blocks being added to the structure that you have constructed and is holding in mind. Take notes of your progress and daily successive achievements, for they must be noted and endorsed to be fully effective in building confidence and momentum while aligning your goals with transparency and clear actions. Be that guy who is clear in your desires and revel with acts of persistency and committed intentions towards your ultimate goals. This must be supported by consistent and progressive actions enabling you to see and experience the increased progress leading to the culmination of your vision and desires. Try approaching your vision as a builder would approach the goal and process of building a house. Once the location for the home is decided and the vision is clear on the types and functionality of the home, you have but a few more steps to follow and implement to accomplish your goal. They are as follows. What materials will be needed? In which case, ask yourself, what tools and resources are needed for the fulfillment of my vision? How much will it cost to acquire what I need? And what will it take for me to do and experience what I am intending to create? What can you do on your own, and what will you be needing help with? Ask yourself, how much of the job can I actually do on my own if I choose to commit and focus? How long will it take you to get it all done? With a clear and definite deadline in mind, how much power, intelligence, and potential can I unleash and express towards my vision? Once the deadline is established and you've decided, begins wherever you are. Reaffirm to yourself as follow daily. knowing that your performance will always reflect what you believe is true about your intelligence and capabilities. Reiterate this until it becomes imprinted in your mind and emotions. I know for a fact that the actual work is not hard at all. Therefore, I can hold firm, remain focused, and engage with ease until I am satisfied with today's results. Finally, put together a progress chart, along with a tasks sheet, to keep proper tracks of the daily expectations, progress, and accomplishments. The most crucial steps you can take to ensure your success is to vividly establish in mind and on paper the image of what your winner results looks like. Without a clearly defined objective and target to aim for, your strength and concentrations will dwindle, scattered and be consumed by the daily noises. Therefore, take hold of your mind, heart, and activities throughout each and every moment by directing them towards your will-be-done today objectives. And become aware of where you are with things now, and knowing where it is you're going to be by the end of the day. Crossing the daily bridges is easy, especially when you can see the steps and is willing to walk. Clarify what steps will be taken and what progress will have been accomplished before the day ends. In other words, what building blocks will have been put in place towards the completion of the home at the end of the day before leaving the site. In this case, your goals. See to it that you keep your words and do what you say you would, and you will guarantee your success. And in all that you're doing, always pause to remember this. Our life is but the results of our thoughts, from conception up to now. Thoughts are the primary building blocks which we are using to create and constructing our life and experiences. Therefore, in all that I am engaged and choosing, I choose to start from within the chambers of my thoughts and then express my decisions through my creative faculties, effortlessly, without